All right, guys, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, and hello there. This is the Takcom Knives Chimera, excuse me, there we go. I was saying Chimera because I work in television, there's a lighting company that's called Chimera, and everybody corrected me, and it's apparently Chimera. So that's what we're going to go with. This is the KnivesFAST channel, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, stick around, go over and check me out on Instagram, KnivesFAST as well, and check out a live stream on Monday nights, KF Live, Monday nights at 7:45. Now, comes in a really nice kind of Pelican style case, and it's a really cool looking OTF. Now, I won this one from Takcom. And the way I won it was he was having a naming contest, and I picked the name Voltage. Well, you can see the knife is not called the Voltage, it's called the Chimera. So there were two winners, and both of us won a knife, and the second guy was apparently the one that had the better name. So you win some, you lose some, but I got a knife out of it. So very, very cool. Now you've got flat aluminum scales here that are put together kind of like a clamshell, but, your cut is up here, screwed together with 5 screws here. And you have this cool milling, which is where I got the voltage from. It looks like a circuit or something like that. You've also got some milled in jimping here, if you would, and your typical slide with jimping as well. Now, on this one, you have a bent over pocket clip, steel pocket clip that is attached. It is in a slot in the bottom of the knife, which means you can easily flip it around, and it is attached by the glass breaker. That's right, we have a glass breaker. It is what it is. It unscrews very easily. I'm sure you could tighten it with a wrench, but you can see there it unscrews very easily to kind of just put in. Now, the reason I know that it unscrews easily is I actually broke the original clip, which is why there was a delay in reviewing this. I was going to review it about a week and a half ago, and I carried it one day, and I went to put it in the pocket, and you can see you've got kind of this real steep ramp there, and I wear thinner cargo pants, and it got caught on the cargo pants, and I went to pull, and it just snapped right here. At this, I will say this, gentleman over there at Takcom quickly sent me another one. I got it within a few days, no questions asked, just, hey, it broke, and he sent me one. So that was really, really cool. Pocket clip, once you get it in the pocket, is not a problem. It has good retention, good in the pocket, out of the pocket. It carries very slim, as you can see. It is black on black, black on two-tone, I should say. You'll see in a moment. You have really nice on the slide. Now, you have to travel a good ways before this sucker pops out. So there's your safety. Also, it does have a safety. If you run into something, it will fail and break loose. Here, we'll do that real quick so you can see. You're probably never going to use it, but it's good to know it's there. Bam. And now what happens is the blade is free. Now that would still mess something up if you did something wrong. But you can see here it is loose. You just pull it and snap it back into place, and it is good to go. So that is your safety right there. All right, guys, I got to get a call. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. And so right back in, we'll jump right back into this guy. Now, again, this is a 4-finger knife, and I know a lot of people don't like the glass breakers because when it's in your pocket, it's a little pokey, but this one's kind of it's smoother. It's not like really super scrapey, if you will. So I think you'd be okay with it, and it's not affecting my grip at all. But I will say this corner on the pocket clip does kind of dig right there a little bit. Not bad, but you can definitely feel it. Now, again, very responsive, as you can see. Extremely snappy. Now, these are made by Bestech. Bestech does a fantastic job. And I will tell you something really good right now. You guys know, typically Bestech, if it's a Bestech made knife, it's going to be expensive. And this is $180. I think $180 for this knife is pretty dang good. You got your Takcom, you got two-tone here, black on the blade, black on the swedge, satin up here, and black in the little slots. It is 154 cm, and it's very responsive. It is a Tanto, as you can see. I think, if I remember correctly, there are... No, I believe this is the only blade shape on this one. So I believe that's correct. But they do have other knives, of course, on Takcom now. Again, he does have these in stock currently for $179, and it looks like, let's see, are there other... Hold on, let me do this again. I'm gonna do my search one more time. Chimera. I'm gonna go. Yeah, so there are different ones. I take that back, guys. So I was wrong. There is a spear point. We'll just do this. So there's a spear point. They're all the same price, and you got it in a satin blade and a black blade. You got the Tanto in a satin blade and a DLC coated two-tone blade. Oh no, fully DLC coated, and then the two-tone. And wait a minute, did I say Tanto, guys? I meant Warncliffe. I'm sorry. It's obviously a Warncliffe. Wow. Man, I am struggling. You guys are screaming at your screen going, that is not a Tanto, you nut. That is a Warncliffe. I don't know why I said Tanto. So there are 3 different Warncliffe versions, and it looks like 2 different spear point versions. Wow. And they are all $179.99, and they all appear to be in stock. So very, very cool. And he does free shipping over $70. Wow, I'm a nut. Not a Tanto, guys. Very much a Warncliffe. Now, you can definitely use this. I have done some videos where I've cut down, and I'm not going to do it on here, but it is also a really nice cutter as well. You can see, for some reason, as I get out here in the middle of the blade, I'm kind of binding up a little bit there. Yeah, I am. So it cuts really nice back here, but then as I get out further, I'm binding just a little bit. Probably just needs to be stropped. Needs a little bit of cleanup on aisle 3, if you will, kind of thing. But, you know, it shouldn't be a problem. Now, it is because of the thinness of the blade, the not very tall blade, it is a very harsh kind of angle. It's not really thick stock, but it's a very shallow grind, if you will. So, flat grind, by the way. Good sharpening choil. So it is not going to be super slicey, but it's definitely definitely cuts fine. All right, wait, let's do our comparisons. First of all, you've got the Ontario Rat 1. Second of all, you've got the Rat 2. Now, it's about Rat 1 size. It's a little bigger than the Rat 2. As a matter of fact, while we got those up there, let's just talk about this Warncliffe. Holy moly. 154 cm, the blade hardness is 59 to 60. Hard anodized black surface there, if you will, on the aluminum. It is, the push button is also aluminum alloy. Overall length 8.25, blade length 3.25, handle length 5 inches, and the blade thickness is 0.12. Stainless steel clip, and it weighs 3.1 ounces. So the last comparison I want to do on this one is to our friendly neighborhood Kershaw Livewire. There you go. They are very similar size-wise. The Livewire might be slightly larger lengthwise and slightly taller. A little bit, not much. So really cool comparisons there. I like the Chimera a lot. And again, for $180, it's hard to go wrong with that nice Warncliffe. Thank you. So I apologize for that, guys, and thank you so much for watching and for bearing with my silliness and everything. So very, very good, guys. Please like, comment, make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell. Let me know what you think of this one, and thank you so much for watching the KnivesFAST channel.